Tornadoes Panthers Route 29 rivalry finished up on the baseball diamond on Thursday afternoon. Luke Bates would hit a double to left field, scoring Aaron Sparling. Sparling walked to start the bottom of the first for the Tornadoes. Next up, Carrick Pembroke, who knocks a single to score Bates from third. Bates advanced on a pass ball. Still in the first, Tyler Davis lays down the squeeze bunt to score Jack Kettlecamp, who's running for Michael Adams. Luke Taylor would try to add to the RBI train, but a ground ball to Noah Hutchinson, who would throw home Wyatt Henshin with a nice play at the plate to make the tag. Will Kettlecamp would get a little oppo grounder to score 2 runs. That would knock Braxton Marston off the mound, and Jacob Klein would come in to pitch. A passed ball would score Taylor from third. Tornadoes lead 6-0 after the first inning. After making a nice heads-up play in the bottom half of the first inning, Noah Hutchinson lays it down in the top half of the second inning. He's on with a single. A couple of pitches later, the DH Wyatt Clough gets on. He gets a single straight up the middle, and the Panthers are threatening with runners on first and second. Clough would take second after Klein would ground into a fielder's choice. Wyatt Henshin scores Noah Hutchinson and Clough from second on an infield single. That would be the Panthers' only runs, as they would cut the lead 6-2. Blake Donnan would make sure that lead didn't stay for long, as Jack Kettlecamp, running for Adams, comes in to score on Donnan's stand-up double. Pick this one back up in the bottom of the third. Duncan Beck hits a ball out to center field, but Ben Holthouse makes the play. That probably would have gone for extra bases if he didn't make that. Aaron Sparling up at the plate. He smacks a double that scores Will Kettlecamp. Luke Taylor helping himself out at the plate. He gets a sac fly to right field. Aaron Sparling would score after advancing to third on a pass ball. The Tornadoes led 9-2 going into the bottom half of the fifth. Ryan S. leads off the fifth with a single, but he advances to second on Edmiston's throwing error. Aaron Sparling and Michael Adams both draw a walk to load the bases. Kyle Forker and Blake Donnan get a couple of easy RBIs as Forker walks and Donnan is hit by a pitch on the arm. Tyler Davis lays down the bunt once more. Charlie Stickles scores on the play, and the Tornadoes win 12-2.
That's why I pitched Braxton, and we knew he was on a pitch count of under 30. I wanted to get first or 2 innings, 0 runs scored with him out there on the mound, get some confidence for our hitters to go up there and do the job. But he got a couple balls out in the middle of the plate. They hit him hard. We didn't make the plays. And when you give teams that put the ball in play extra outs, that's what happens. So, yeah, he didn't make it out of the first inning like we anticipated. So that's a struggle. And then once we get down, that's when we start trying to do too much at the plate, score those 6 runs in 1 at bat, and then we, strike out or, make a weak ground ball like that. So he had command. I don't know if his arm started hurting at the end. You kind of felt his release point wasn't there. But, yeah, I got some guys that need to kind of step up in those situations. Not a starter. You're coming in on the bullpen, which is a little different situation, but you got to be ready to pitch. And he did that at the start, but then they got to him, put the ball in play, and our defense made some plays. But in the last inning, ground ball to the second baseman, can't get out of his glove. I mean, that could be a totally different inning. We could be guy on or 1 out, nobody on base. Then we got a guy at second base with nobody out. So that's a big turning point there.
And that's what we wanted him to make some off-speed stuff in, and that allowed him to do that. I think they got a couple in the top half of the second on a infield single. But hey, he made a pitch. We just didn't make a play on it. But Yeah, overall, good job. Davis, 2 squeezes, and I mean, you just little stuff like that. You just see opportunities, and you don't get to use it much, let alone for it to work a couple times. But yeah, good day with the bunting too.